and welcome to another video. I'm really excited for this one, you guys. 15 worst sport fan bases in North America. So I assume this includes Canada as well. I'm intrigued to hear about the 15 worst teams, but also the reasons why. I've heard some horror stories about certain NFL team fans. So are they going to be on here? I'm not sure. I can't exactly remember what sports team it was, but maybe if I see them on this list, it will kind of light a light bulb in my head and make me remember. Let me know what you guys think. Are you in any of these fan bases? Let me know down below and let me know your opinion. By the way, this video is from 2016, so maybe it's changed since then, but yeah, just let me know down below. You guys would know more than I do. By the way, the original entire video is not going to be in this video. This is more of a commentary style video, so if you want to go see the full video with all the information, the link to it is down below. Let's get into it.
Here are the 15 worst sports fan cities in North America.
Let's see.
Number 15, Denver. Well, the Colorado Avalanche haven't had great NHL attendance like they did in the Joe Sakic and Patrick Roy days. But they only land on this list because they flipped over a portable toilet that contained a Patriots fan inside, following the Broncos' 2015 AFC Championship game win. I mean, really, dude. Number 4.
That would be my worst nightmare if you are in a portaloo or a porta potty, whatever you want to call it, and then it gets tipped over. Can you imagine how disgusting that would be? Mate.
14, Detroit. Though Detroit fans tend to keep it classy anywhere, they seem to always support a winner. Nobody talks about the Detroit Pistons, Lions, or Tigers there, unless those teams are winning. The Red Wings fans have remained faithful, but 3 decades of ridiculous success will do that. Now, where's the constant support for your other teams?
Damn, that shade.
Number 13, Vancouver. But erratic fan behavior is enough to be on their list. Many of the fans destroyed their city when they lost in the night.
I heard about this actually. They had a big tantrum, didn't they? It kind of reminds me of soccer fans in Europe, and more specifically England. They go absolutely mental when they lose a game sometimes. You see, if you search up videos of soccer fans going cray-cray, you'll find some burning buildings, I'm sure, or a burning car or something.
1994 Stanley Cup Final, and nearly burned down the city and flipped a cop car over after losing to the Boston Bruins in the 2011 final.
Look at this photo. What the heck? Is this a Twilight Zone? Are we in a Twilight Zone? I have so many questions. Why are they sitting like that? What? I'm so confused. It looks like they're like freaking photoshopped in because it just does not suit the setting. Why are they like that? Why are they kissing like that during a riot? Oh my gosh.
Number 12, Los Angeles. The city of Los Angeles has had successes here and there. The Kobe Bryant era brought 5 championships ever. The Kings won the Stanley Cup in 2012 and 2014, and the Dodgers always seem to hang around in the playoffs. However, it seems a lot of their fans will only bring up the Kobe era. If your city is more successful in all 4 sports, good luck listening to them gloat.
This was obviously made before Kobe Bryant passed, so very sad. Now looking at this video.
About how great the Lakers were. Number 11, Toronto. It's hard being a Toronto sports fan. 50-something years without a Stanley Cup championship, yet they seem to sell out every Maple Leafs game. However, some of their fans like to throw...
But I guess, you know, hockey is their national sport, so it makes sense. But dang, that's painful if your team can't even bring home a championship. That's painful, especially when it's your national sport. But I heard through the grapevine that a lot of Canadians are recruited by American hockey teams. Let me know if I'm correct on that. Again, I say this on every video, but I don't know what the frig I'm talking about most of the time, so please don't take my word as real, because half the time I feel like I'm spreading fake news, and I hate fake news, so please do your research on that, because I have no idea what I'm talking about. Anyways, let's keep going.
Jerseys or waffles on the ice, and many of their fans weren't around for the Blue Jays and Raptors until they became playoff teams. Most Toronto sports fans are loyal to the end, but some aren't either. Number 10, Montreal.
Okay.
Rioting after winning the 1993 Stanley Cup, forcing their GMs to only hire coaches who can speak French and English, and booing their goalies for one bad game over time hasn't given them a good name.
Ooh.
Aside from that, great fans though. Number 9, Miami. The Marlins have played in empty ballparks for years. Where are the fans there? The Miami Dolphins also haven't drawn consistently great crowds either.
I'm a Dolphins fan.
The Miami Heat fans came along for the ride when they had LeBron James, Chris Bosh, and Dwayne Wade for 4 years. It seems as though Miami fans are often only around when they're winning. That isn't passion. Number 8, Pittsburgh.
There's so much shade in this video.
We love the Pittsburgh Steelers fans and the terrible towel movement. What we don't love is fair weather fans. Well, the Pirates can tell you that, but so can the Penguins. How did this team almost move to Las Vegas in the mid-2000s and then suddenly sold out every home game? That happens when you win. Bandwagoners. Number 7, Atlanta. Why are they on this list? Man, their fans barely exist in so many ways. The Thrashers NHL team moved because nobody showed up. The Braves always play in empty ballparks. The Falcons and Hawks seem to have good fan bases, but that's about it. Dear casual Atlanta fans, support all of your teams, win or lose.
Ooh, straight facts right there.
Number 6, Dallas. The Mavericks fans are fine. The Stars fans come and go like many American NHL team fan bases, but the Cowboys, even when they suck, a lot of their fans can get real mouthy. They can quickly point out their 90s dynasty team and say all they want, but it's hard dealing with the Cowboy bunch sometimes. Just ask any other NFL team. Plus, it'd be nice if they told us if they loved Tony Romo or hated him. Make up your mind.
I feel like so many people shit on the Cowboys and Cowboys fans. I think it's hilarious. But I don't mind them. I think it's great to support your team. And I think it's good. A little bit of back talk is no problem, within reason, of course. I think it's funny. It keeps things interesting.
Number 5, New York. New York Yankees fans have been so spoiled that they seem to jump ship if the team doesn't win a World Series. The Islanders almost moved because of low attendance. Jets fans are always far too...
The poor Jets. Rest in peace.
Number 4, Cleveland. We have to feel sorry for Cleveland. As of this writing, no Super Bowl ever for the Browns. World Series since 1948. But that doesn't mean Browns fans can wear paper bags all the time. Cavs fans can burn LeBron jerseys then welcome him back with open arms. And it doesn't mean the Indians should always play in empty ballparks. Come on now, your time will come, Cleveland.
God.
Number 3, Chicago. When Blackhawks fans refuse to go to games and then sell out when they become good, that's worse. So many Chicago fans, but thousands have given them bad names too. Number 2, Philadelphia. Many will put Philly number 1 on their list, but we won't.
Yes, I think Philly was the one that people told me about. Crazy sport fans, in not a good way. Apparently. A
lot of their fans don't suck. Always being mouthy, booing their own team, and booing Santa Claus was disgusting. They can be very overly passionate, despite seeing plenty of success over the years from each of their teams. Keep it classy, Philly. And number 1, Boston. Instead of saying why the general fan base is bad, consider the following incidents. Bruins fans went on Twitter and called Joel Ward racial slurs for scoring a series-clinching goal in Game 7. Did the same to PK Subban 2 years later and pelted him with garbage. Fans attacked Torrey Smith for having a brother die in an accident after the Patriots lost to the Baltimore Ravens in the 2012 AFC Championship game. Their fans will hate you for life if you don't think Tom Brady is the best person to ever walk the planet, and that's not an exaggeration. Obviously, when you've seen so many titles in the new millennium, arrogance is inevitable, but so many of their fans love to cross the line. And that's it.
Alright, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching with me and listening to me rant on and talk and whatnot. So obviously this video doesn't cover, it's like very generalized, so I really don't want anyone to get offended by this video, and just let it be known that I definitely understand that this is not all fans in the fan bases, you know what I mean? I'm pretty aware that not everyone is like this in the sports team. It's just like a few people that give a certain sports team a bad name. So No worries if you're part of that sport team. Let me know down below what you guys thought about this video though. I'm intrigued. I think Philadelphia was the one that people had told me about before. So there we go. Thank you guys so much for watching with me today. By the way guys, I do have a Twitch channel which is linked down below where I go live 4 times a week. So feel free to come over there and say hello. 8 p.m. Eastern, 4 times a week. But apart from that, I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.